Hello everyone. Today I will be reviewing the 2021 film Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise is directed by Joan Collette-Serra, written by Michael Green, Glenn Ficarra, and John Requa, and stars Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt, Paul Giamatti, Edgar Ramirez, and Jack Whitehall. This is a Jungle Cruise movie review and there will be spoilers. If you like our movie reviews, please like this Jungle Cruise film review as that helps us out with YouTube's algorithm, and consider subscribing. Once subscribed, click the bell notification box and you are all set. Please also consider becoming one of our patrons on Patreon. Link in the description. The new Disney film Jungle Cruise is a lot of fun in the opening scenes. Dwayne Johnson has just the right characteristics to appeal to audiences of all ages. His co-star Emily Blunt has probably never turned in a bad performance. All the elements are present for a fun, good time, but despite the film's pleasant first half, it becomes a run-of-the-mill adventure film replete with unnecessary special effects. Johnson and Blunt are the real special effects, and they don't need all the added visual effects to make you want to root for them. Discussing the plot in a film like this is silly, since the plot is just an excuse for some witty banter and action sequences. But I'll give you an overview. The film's main action begins in London in 1916. Lily Horton is trying to get her hands on an arrowhead, which is said to help uncover a petal which can cure illness. We get all the information on this magical petal right at the film's start. Lily secretly steals the arrowhead while her brother McGregor keeps the surrounding people occupied with the details of a long-winded business proposal. But Prince Joachim of Germany is in hot pursuit of the arrowhead and chases Lily. Enter Frank Wolf, who cracks corny one-liners while taking people on a cruise on the Amazon. He owes Nilo every cent of the money he earns giving these cruises. When Frank fights a seemingly vicious jaguar and scares it off right in front of Lily, she agrees to let him take her and her brother to the destination where they will apparently uncover the magic petal. She trusts Frank. Edgar Ramirez serves as a cursed conquistador, and he's one of the central bad guy heavies in the movie. Ramirez is adequate here, while Clemens Prince Joachim is played to perfection, being the other wicked character in the film. These characters do what they need to do to advance the plot, but are not the highlight of the film. The leads are. Dwayne Johnson pretty much takes over the movie with his charm. Whether he's giving a talk on a cruise, underwater helping Lily, or fighting off piranhas, Johnson's charisma is fully intact here. Blunt is a perfect match for him, and their scenes together are like pure magic. That aforementioned jaguar turns out to be Frank's friend, and the big cat is also one of the highlights of the movie, being very adorable and charismatic. Jack Whitehall as Lily's brother is so-so, as the character is a little annoying in the beginning, although he becomes more tolerable as the film progresses. Paul Giamatti has very little screen time, but gets off without doing any damage to his wonderful career. I would have liked to see more of him in this film. James Newton Howard delivers a musical score that is Oscar nomination worthy, and keeps the film moving forward, whether the images are always living up to the score or not. It's among one of Newton Howard's better recent scores, and that's saying a lot. The images of snakes may turn off younger viewers, but if they look away for a few moments, they'll be charmed by Johnson and Blunt's performances. If I was 15 years old, I may have liked this film more. It felt like some of the scenes were just going through the motions. They were a little formulaic too. One of the underwater scenes felt implausible. We don't go to a movie like this for plausibility, but we don't want to be shaking our heads in disbelief either. The big question here is whether or not Lily and Frank fall in love. It is a possibility, but I'm not giving anything away in that regard. See Jungle Cruise if you want to relive an Indiana Jones film, but know going in that it's not on that level. It still has its moments. And that brings us to the conclusion of this Jungle Cruise movie review. I would love to hear your thoughts on it below in the comment section. If you like what you heard during my review, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for viewing, and you can watch one of these reviews next.